This lesson will focus on expanding a bracket further from the broad general education. Example 1. Expand and simplify 3 bracket k add 2 add 5k.
In our first example here, you'll notice that we have a term outside of the bracket. When we're expanding brackets, it's only everything inside of a bracket which is multiplied by what's outside of it. So let's begin. So if we add in our loops, we have 3 multiplied by k, which gives us 3k. 3 multiplied by positive 2 gives me positive 6. Now, this 5k is not inside of the bracket, so we don't multiply it by anything. So let's just carry that down, add 5k. From there, we always want to simplify where possible. 3k add 5k will give me 8k, add 6.
Example 2. Expand and simplify 7 bracket 2m subtract 1 add 3.
In our second example, we're going to do the exact same thing. We'll multiply everything inside of the bracket and then simplify. So adding in our loops here. 7 multiplied by 2m gives me 14m. 7 multiplied by negative 1 gives me negative 7. 3 is not inside of the bracket, so simply carry it down, add 3. From there, tidy up. So we have our 14m, and then we have negative 7 add 3 is negative 4.
Example 3. Expand and simplify 8 bracket q add 2 subtract bracket q subtract 1.
In our final example, we have 2 brackets which we have to multiply out. So let's begin with the first one. So we have 8 multiplied by the q, and then 8 multiplied by positive 2. So going through that, 8 multiplied by q gives me 8q. 8 multiplied by positive 2 gives me positive 16. We then move on to this next bracket. You'll notice that we're subtracting every single thing inside of this bracket. Now, technically, in between this subtract and this bracket, there is like a silent number 1. So we want to multiply everything inside of this bracket by negative 1. So it's going to be negative 1 multiplied by q, then negative 1 multiplied by negative 1. So let's do this. Negative 1 multiplied by q is going to give me negative 1q. Negative 1 multiplied by negative 1, double negative gives me positive, and 1 multiplied by 1 is just 1. From there, let's tidy up. 8q subtracting 1q will give me 7q. 16 add 1 will give me 17.